Are you ready to step into the dark and mysterious world of one of America's most notorious serial killers? Prepare to be gripped by the chilling tale of the Zodiac Killer, a cunning and enigmatic criminal who terrorized the San Francisco Bay Area during the late 1960s and early 1970s. In this true crime story, we'll unravel the intricate details surrounding the Zodiac Killer's reign of terror, his cryptic messages to the media, and the ongoing efforts to unmask this cold-blooded murderer. The video is going to be informative and valuable, so make sure to subscribe to our channel now and hit the bell icon for regular updates. Now, let's get started. The beginning of terror. It all started on a quiet evening in December 1968, when a young couple was gunned down in their car on a secluded lover's lane in Vallejo, California. The perpetrators struck again on July 4, 1969, this time targeting another couple, killing one and severely injuring the other. As we delve into the heart-stopping details of these initial attacks, we can't help but wonder, who was this killer and what drove him to commit such heinous acts? Cryptic communications. The Zodiac Killer was not content with just committing gruesome murders. He craved notoriety. Sending cryptic letters to newspapers, he taunted law enforcement and the public, claiming responsibility for the killings and boasting about his cunning ability to evade capture. Through his twisted puzzles, ciphers, and cryptograms, the Zodiac Killer challenged the world to decipher his true identity. Can you imagine the fear and intrigue these messages evoked in the public? The Lake Berryessa attack. In September 1969, the Zodiac struck again at Lake Berryessa, where he viciously attacked two young picnickers, stabbing them with a knife. But what was most chilling was his choice of costume, a black hooded outfit with the Zodiac symbol emblazoned on the chest. In the aftermath of this brutal attack, the police intensified their efforts to catch the elusive killer. Was this clue a breadcrumb leading to his capture? What do you think? The San Francisco murders. As the Zodiac Killer continued to elude authorities, he turned his attention to San Francisco. In October 1969, he murdered a young cab driver, leaving behind yet another cryptic message. Just a month later in November, he struck again, this time targeting a young couple on a quiet street. Despite eyewitnesses and survivors, the Zodiac managed to vanish without a trace. The confession? In a bizarre twist, a man claiming to be the Zodiac Killer reached out to lawyer Melvin Belli, seeking assistance in avoiding capture. In an eerie phone call to a local television talk show, he spoke about his crimes and dropped chilling hints about future attacks. But was this man truly the Zodiac, or was he an imposter seeking to exploit the fear gripping the Bay Area? The Zodiac cipher. One of the most puzzling aspects of the Zodiac Killer's reign was his use of ciphers. One of these cryptic messages, known as the Zodiac cipher, remained unsolved for decades. But in recent years, amateur code breakers and cryptographers made remarkable breakthroughs, leading to the cracking of some ciphers. How did these amateur sleuths contribute to the investigation? And what secrets did the Zodiac's messages hold? Theories and suspects. Over the years, numerous theories and suspects emerged in connection with the Zodiac Killer. From an unhinged ex-military man to a disgruntled former school teacher, each suspect had their own compelling backstory. But despite countless investigations and attempts to identify the killer, the Zodiac's true identity remains elusive. Who do you think the Zodiac Killer could have been, and why has he managed to remain hidden for so long? The legacy of fear. Though the Zodiac Killer's attacks came to an apparent halt in the early 1970s, the fear and impact he left behind continued to haunt the collective memory of the Bay Area. The case remains open, and law enforcement agencies still receive tips and leads from individuals claiming to have information about the killer. Will the identity of this chilling figure ever be revealed, or will he forever remain a faceless specter? As we conclude this gripping true crime saga, one question remains. Could you be the one to finally unmask the Zodiac Killer? The sinister tale of this enigmatic murderer has captured the fascination of generations, leaving behind an enduring legacy of fear and intrigue. Join the ranks of amateur sleuths, professional investigators, and armchair detectives as we embark on a journey to uncover the truth and bring justice to the victims of the Zodiac Killer. But beware, the path is dark and perilous, and the answers we seek may be more chilling than we can imagine. That is the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button and follow us for more amazing videos. Thank you.